Okay, so we've all been there, right? It's 2 in the morning, you're staring at the screen,
Oh yeah, the laptop fan is just screaming at you.
louder than you are, exactly.
Mhm.
And you're thinking, there is absolutely no way I can keep this pace up.
Right.
That exact point of creator exhaustion is what led us to today's topic, a system called Traffic Supernova. It promises to, well, automate everything for faceless channels.
And our mission for this deep dive is to get past that, initial skepticism. Does this kind of automation actually provide relief from burnout?
Or is it just a new kind of headache?
Exactly.
Right.
Does it manage the work? Or does it just shift where the burden is? That's what we want to find out.
Let's start with the upside, because the sources we looked at describe a pretty profound shift.
Hmm.
The core benefit really is that feeling of seeing new content post while you're actually doing something.
Yeah.
Well, anything else.
It's like having this little digital factory elf just quietly stitching your videos together in the background.
It is. And the speed can be shocking. It leads to that moment where you just stop and think, wait, did I really just automate like 80% of my week?
You automated the execution part for sure. And what's fascinating is that the automation acts like, I don't know, 5 invisible interns who never complain.
Aha, right.
But they also come with a really sophisticated manager. The system gives you crucial niche guidance.
So it's not just doing the work, it's telling you what work to do.
Precisely. It nudges you toward trending, profitable topics. Think of it like a streaming service recommending a show that is just weirdly perfectly accurate for you. Except here, it's all about profit.
And for anyone who just hates being on camera, which is a huge part of the market, this is pure gold.
Oh, absolutely.
It just removes that entire, ooh, do I really have to film myself again?
Right.
Stress loop. And that psychological relief, I mean, that alone is a massive value proposition.
It is. It's huge for building momentum with those faceless accounts. But we have to connect that efficiency directly to the trade-off.
And this is where our deep dive gets critical.
To get that speed, the whole system has to rely on templates.
Right. The sources we read were very clear on this. Traffic Supernova is steady, it's functional, but it is not magical. So what are the real costs of that efficiency?
The main cost is, well, it's quality.
Yeah.
and distinctiveness. The videos it makes are decent, they can be monetized, but they are undeniably template-ish. If your goal is to be the next big superstar with a totally unique brand, this isn't the tool for that.
It's built for consistency, not necessarily for virality.
Exactly. And then there are the AI voices. They're functional, but they often lack the subtle pacing and inflection you need to really hook a viewer today. They can sound a bit like, as one user put it, a very polite corporate voicemail.
Okay, and this next point is maybe the most important one for our listeners who are all thinking strategically. The automation handles the work, but not the strategy.
That is the single most critical caveat.
Okay.
You cannot just nap your way to millions with this.
I think we all wish we could.
We do, but you can't. The system is also heavily geared toward short-form video. That's a big limitation.
Why is that such a problem?
Because short-form revenue alone is often not enough for, sustainable wealth. You need long-form content to build real authority and to diversify how you make money. This tool doesn't really help you weather the next big algorithm change.
So you still have to be the CEO.
You have to be the CEO, guiding the machine through all the market shifts.
So when you put it all together, what does this actually mean for you, the creator who's already just running on fumes?
Yeah.
The verdict seems to be that Traffic Supernova is not some get-rich-quick scheme. It's a practical system. Its goal is to cut your workload down to something that feels sane.
It gives you breathing room.
Yes, crucial breathing room for people who are tired, busy, and, human.
Which brings us to the central requirement for success here. You have to approach this machine with realistic expectations. You have to be willing to guide it.
It's not your robot overlord.
No, it's a tool. So here's the final thought I want to leave you with. If this tool gives you a consistent template-based video, ask yourself this. What one small, focused piece of human creativity would you reintroduce to it?
Like a unique hook or something.
Exactly. A unique hook, a personalized music choice, something. What would you add back in to take that video from just decent to something that's actually truly engaging? Because that's where the real profit potential is hidden.